Have you ever wondered why the earth beneath our feet sometimes trembles and shakes? It's a fascinating tale, really, and it all starts with something we call earthquakes. Now, what's an earthquake, you ask? Picture this: the Earth's crust, that solid surface we walk on, isn't one piece. It's made up of massive slabs of rock, known as tectonic plates. Imagine these plates as colossal puzzle pieces, constantly sliding and grinding against each other. Sometimes they get stuck, but the Earth's inner heat keeps pushing, causing stress to build up. When the stress becomes too much, the crust breaks and shifts, releasing energy that makes the ground shake. This is an earthquake. These breaks often occur along fault lines where two tectonic plates meet. They're the hotspots for earthquakes, if you will. Now imagine the ground beneath you shaking so much that it feels like you're on a boat in the middle of a storm. That's what an earthquake feels like. Did you know that the Pacific Ocean is surrounded by a ring of volcanoes and earthquake zones known as the Ring of Fire? Quite a fiery name for a geological phenomenon, wouldn't you agree? Well, the Ring of Fire has earned its name, and the reasons are nothing short of fascinating. This massive ring, stretching over 40,000 kilometers, is like a gigantic geological wrestling ring where tectonic plates grapple and spar, creating one of the most volatile and geologically active areas on Earth. Picture this: the Ring of Fire is home to a mind-boggling 75% of the world's volcanoes and a staggering 90% of the world's earthquakes. Now, you might be wondering, why is this area so geologically active? The answer lies beneath the surface, in the subduction zones. These are areas where one tectonic plate is being forced under another. As the subducting plate plunges into the Earth's mantle, it heats up and melts, creating magma. This magma rises to the surface, causing volcanic eruptions, and voila, you have a volcano. But what about the earthquakes, you ask? Well, the process of subduction isn't exactly a smooth one. As the plates grind past each other, they can get stuck, building up pressure over time. When this pressure is finally released, it causes the ground to shake, resulting in an earthquake. The Ring of Fire isn't just a collection of geological curiosities, though. It's also a crucial area of study for scientists. By studying the Ring of Fire, geologists can learn more about our planet's inner workings, helping us to predict future volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, and ultimately save lives. So the next time you're enjoying a peaceful day on the West Coast, remember you're sitting on a geological hotbed of activity. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. This complex dance of tectonic plates is what makes our planet so dynamic and, in its own way, beautifully unpredictable. What if I told you that predicting these violent outbursts of the Earth isn't as easy as predicting the weather? Yes, you heard it right. Despite our leaps and bounds in technology and scientific understanding, we still can't pinpoint the exact moment the Earth will rumble and roar. Let's take earthquakes, for instance. Sure, we can monitor seismic activity, identify potential fault lines, and even estimate the probability of an earthquake occurring within a certain time frame. However, nailing down the precise moment it will strike is something that eludes even the brightest minds in geology. Similarly, with volcanic eruptions, the signs are there: swelling, ground deformation, gas emissions, and seismic activity. But again, the exact timing remains a mystery. So, in essence, when it comes to the Earth's tantrums, we are still somewhat in the dark. So, while we may not be able to predict when the Earth will shake next, we can certainly learn to understand and respect its unpredictable fury. So, what have we learned about these earth-shaking, fire-spewing phenomena? Well, we've delved deep into the mysteries of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, these awe-inspiring and terrifying displays of our planet's raw energy. We've learned that these events are a result of the Earth's crust shifting and reshaping, a process that's been going on for billions of years. We've also ventured into the Ring of Fire, a major area in the basin of the Pacific Ocean where a large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. It's a true testament to the volatile nature of our planet. And we've grappled with the unpredictable fury of these events, acknowledging that despite the strides we've made in science and technology, predicting these phenomena with precision remains a challenge. Remember, the Earth beneath your feet is a lot more dynamic than you might think. So let's keep exploring, keep learning, And most importantly, keep respecting our planet's raw, untamed power.